Yo, WWE 2K19 is exactly like WWE 2K18.
Yo, what the f***? This gameplay is the same.
You guys remember Eva Marie? Yes, a lot of people are saying that WWE 2K19 has the same gameplay that WWE 2K18 has, but not necessarily. It's about the little things. As always guys, ya boy, the great one, Anderson, whatever you wanna call me, I'm not quite sure anymore. And today I decided to make a little WWE 2K19 gameplay, graphics, all that cool stuff review. I already did it with my career mode and universe mode, so make sure to check them out as well. I will be using footage that WWE YouTubers actually recorded, so I will leave these links in the description below. So let's talk about WWE 2K19 gameplay. For a regular fan who's not that into WWE games, maybe he wouldn't actually feel the difference, at least he would not notice it. But in my opinion, this gameplay has so many new little things, so many tweaks, that it makes into a great gameplay this year. First of all, the gameplay of WWE 2K19 is way faster than WWE 2K18, and it reminds me of WWE 2K14, the last time a WWE video game was fun. The first thing I noticed is that every move is actually faster, running is faster, and even punches are faster.
Matchup. Boom, what a slam. HBK slammed it. He hits the clothesline.
There's some kind of new striking system as well. What I like about it the most is the fact that some people want simulation style of gameplay, some people want arcade style of gameplay, and they managed to put these two in one thing and make it work for both parties. Yes, it's faster, but it's still very realistic. Another thing is there are tons of new ways to reverse a move.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble
and because of that you can have so many more sequences in the match that will make it into a better match, I guess. Another thing about the speed of the gameplay is the fact that after you do some kind of, for example, Superman punch, in WWE 2K18 when you perform a move and you want to go for a pin, it looks like you just got diarrhea because you're not really in a rush. In WWE 2K19 however, he just jumps for that pin even though this move doesn't have a pinning combination. I love that.
He wants it. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
One of the things that I've been complaining for a while right now are sound effects, and this year they really improved that. From rope sound effects, music sound effects, and even the most important, ring match sound effects. When you fall on that ring, it gives you way more impact, and that's exactly what recent WWE games needed, a bit more impact to make this game more fun.
Wow, this is nicely. That land. Rock's looking to finish. Astonished. Looking at it. Now he's got something working. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. But I'm not so sure that's...
So a combination of a faster gameplay, sound effects, new reversals makes it way more fun. Another cool thing this year, by the way, is commentary. Yes, finally we got decent commentary. During the matches it's still kinda off, but at least during the entrances it actually feels like you're watching WWE. Another cool feature this year is payback abilities. For example, in the middle of the match you are struggling, your opponent is beating the shit out of you. What do? You use your payback to get the upper hand.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. He's inflicting some serious...
There's payback level 1 and payback level 2. In payback level 1 you have auto reverse, possum, speed buff, fists of fury, instant recovery, and reversal. And if you have level 2 of payback, you can also have these abilities right here: finisher, resiliency, adrenaline buff, tank buff, run-in, low blow, poison mist, power of the punch, move thief, and blackout. If you want to know what these abilities mean, I suggest you watch Smack Talks. He uploaded a video explaining all of these abilities. For example, you can do low blows and you might just get disqualified as well. You can do the Undertaker stuff where lights are out and you are behind your opponent, so this is a very cool new feature. Another big improvement this year is cage matches, steel cage match and Hell in a Cell match. For example, steel cage match is way better. I've never played a steel cage match in 2K series because pretty much in any game because it was boring. It was just a match with a cage. Right now, you can interact with the steel cage in many different ways.
Roman, fire with fire, and WWE. Much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to... It's definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say. The monster among men. Don't ask for permission. Incredible!
Another cool feature is the fact that someone can actually interfere during the steel cage match and prevent you from winning the match.
Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last...
You can just punch that motherfucker in the face and he falls. I love that.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type.
When it comes to Hell in a Cell match, also a lot of new features as well.
You have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight.
Thanks and a test here for Brock Lesnar. He has to point. Here we go.
Now, one of the biggest little things that I really appreciate about WWE 2K19, which is something that I only found out about yesterday, is the fact that in the middle of the match, you can click the start button and you can switch wrestlers. So this is a really cool little new feature. For example, if you play in Universe mode, you kinda want to control both guys. You can switch sides. At one point I'm Brock Lesnar, then I'm controlling Cena, and then I can switch back to Brock Lesnar again. I think this is such a great little thing. It's something I've been wanting for a while right now because I'm a Universe mode guy, so I think this will be very useful. Now, a lot of people are complaining about the graphics, which is something I really want to talk about as well. Now, I don't know if it looks better or worse than WWE 2K18, but it certainly looks different. Obviously, some models look better in WWE 2K19 because it's a newer game, but I'm not quite sure if I think that the graphics are better or worse. I think they are just different, but I like the way they look. So far, the only negative when it comes to graphics that I've noticed is the fact that WWE and Universal titles look absolutely horrendous, especially the Universal Championship. I would probably put some kind of comparison so you guys would see how terrible Universal title looks this year. However, the reason behind it is probably the fact that right now, when someone wins the WWE or Universal Championship, side plates of that title actually automatically change. For example, Brock Lesnar is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns wins that title from Brock Lesnar, these side plates will have Roman Reigns' logos. And you're probably wondering, well, what if Sin Cara wins the WWE title? This guy never held the WWE title, so we don't know how his side plates actually look. Well, you can actually create these side plates and connect them to a certain WWE superstar, so when he wins that title, these side plates will be on the championship. Another little feature that I think a lot of people will appreciate. Honestly, this is an unpopular opinion, but I would rather have good looking championships with the WWE logos than these crappy ones with custom side plates. I don't know. That's just me. I really care about the championships. In WWE 2K19, we also got a lot of new match types. Not necessarily matches like a special referee, which is kind of a bummer. But what we got is more variations of tag team matches, triple threat matches, and this year we even got 5-man matches. But the best new match type this year, in my opinion, is the fact that you can now have 3 tag teams in one ring. You can have a triple threat tag team match, you can have a TLC triple threat tag team match as well, which is a great thing because we really get that match in the WWE very often right now. You can have matches like Evolution versus The Shield versus the NWO, and it will also come very handy when it comes to Universe mode as well. And let's end this with some disappointments. Well, this year we still don't have mixed tag team match. I don't necessarily care about it, but I'm pretty sure some people do, and this match is somehow not in WWE 2K19 even though we got mixed match tag team challenge this year. No better time than this year to put it in a game, but somehow it's not. And when it comes to all the fun stuff, the big heads mode looks fun, not gonna play it very much, but that's just a little cool new feature. When it comes to Wyatt Compound, however, it's just an area where you can fight and you can't interact with any single object. It's like having a match in an empty locker room. Very, very very disappointing. So when it comes to WWE 2K19 gameplay, yes, it's still not revolutionary, it looks very similar, but little things make it way better than last year. Most of the things that I've been complaining about were actually fixed. It looks a little bit more similar to WWE 2K14, and I love that. Anyways guys, let me know in the comment below, what do you think about WWE 2K19? Are you getting that game? Thank you for watching, like this video if you enjoyed, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. As always, the great one, peace, love and hugs, it's been a pleasure.